Hi subscribers of the past, the present and the future. This is Insightful again with another video. Hopefully this video is a little bit different to the ones I've been posting recently, and it's because it's going to be a evening or a day as you like of how I farm my gold. Now I tend to not always do the most profitable gold farm, but I like to change them up. I like to do things that are different, as there is so much to do in game. So I tend to do 2 or 3 different methods an evening while I'm waiting for a solo shuffle queue, or if I've just got an hour, then I may just do a couple for half an hour just to make sure that I don't get bored. So the gold maker method you're about to see, some I've made videos on before, one of them I've not, but they both have been really stable gold makers for me in the past, and I've always turned to them when I need to make a little bit of gold. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope it kind of makes you realize that when some people do release videos, they're like, oh, I made this in a day, and they make like 100k. That's not really realistic. Most of us have jobs, most of us have family lives, and we're veterans of the game, and we can maybe play for an hour to maybe at the most 2 hours a day, once or twice a week if we're lucky. So if so, this video is for you, because it shows you a really realistic and accurate target of what you can be expecting. I think when everything's sold in this video, I probably made around 30k, which really isn't too bad. So bear that in mind, and be sure to check the auction house prices if you are going to try these farms. Anyway guys, enjoy the video. Hey guys, what's going on? I've been on about an hour so far today, and I've been doing the Savage Crocalist farm. This is one of my favorites. You should use the Dark Moon Firewater and the Potion of Treasure Finding, and you literally just skin away, stand on the eggs, make sure you don't move, skin away, jump twice to get the debuff off from the crocs, the slow, run to the next, stand on, and skin. So as the video states, I'm going to show you what I've made from kind of a day's farming. Now I've only had time to play for a couple of hours today, so let me show you what I've made from around 55 minutes of this farm. What I tend to do is, obviously the duration of the potion kind of gives me the time, so I've still got another minute. So let's just let me show you. I stand between these 2 spots as well. It's definitely they're definitely the closest eggs that I can see visibly, and I've been testing out this farm, and it's really nice. I don't always do it for an hour straight. It can get boring. I might come in, log in for half an hour. We're after the Savage Leather, which sells for anywhere between 5 and 10 gold on the server. You get all sorts. You can get the pristine hide, you can get the crocodile tails, which sell for a fair bit, like 1 gold each, so it all adds up. You get these bloated stomachs, which tend to have volatiles in, and you get the tiny treasure chests from the potion. So the farm is really lucrative, and it's just a really good farm to do in general. So let's look at all the loot that I've gotten from about an hour of doing this, and let's see what profits we can expect to make. So let me just finish up here, and then let's have a really quick look. Let's sell our stuff. Now I do disenchant any greens unless we get a transmog that's over, like, I don't know, say 1k or whatever. It generally gets disenchanted. So let's just jump on the mammoth. Let's just sell all of our immediate trash. Oh, the crocs want to attack me here. Right, so let's sell all of our all the main stuff, because we don't want that. So we want to sell anything with a coin next to it. I did get a few nice drops actually. I even got an epic, as a matter of fact, which was really unexpected. Yeah, just sell this stuff. I mean, it says 7 gold, but that, I promise you, that is definitely fake value. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up all these chests. I tend to open them up as I go along, just otherwise I tend to run out of room, and then we will look. So guys, just to show you, this is where you get the pristine hide. So what you can do is you convert all your savage leather into pristine hide. So I tend to get around 5,000 of these, and then I'll just send them over to my leather worker and make a bunch of pristine hide and get them on the auction house, because they just tend to sell more and there's a little bit of profit. So I think you need 5 savage leather per heavy leather, so it's around 350 gold per one. So check your server and see if it's actually worth turning them in, or whether it's just better to sell your savage leather. So guys, obviously part of my daily routine as well is relisting items and checking my sales on the bank alt. So I tend to do 2 or 3 inventories, but this again, it takes up part of my playtime, so it's important to show you. So it's just another thing to consider. I don't really try and spend like an hour a day relisting all the items. I will put on 3 or 5 inventories and collect any money. So you can see we've got quite a few sales here. What did we sell there? So we sold the Doomforge Straight Edge, Crystal Forge War Axe, and the Stonecrag Girdle of Harmony, which is pretty good. But yeah guys, so I put these items on and I collect any gold. That's 10k already, and I'm sure I'll have more gold, and that's just from transmog again. So transmog does work guys, you've just got to be really patient. So guys, unfortunately I'm unable to record myself doing a Diamond run, as I did 10 runs in the hour and didn't even realise. I know it says an hour and a half down there, but I went AFK for a bit and had to do a few things. But I came back, so let's have a quick look at the loot that I've actually got. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to speed the video up here, but you can see these are all the reagents. I've got an insane amount. So let's go to Stormwind and let's get these on the auction house. And this is my daily farm really, and the only time I've had, so I've spent about 2 hours farming today. So let's see how much we have made, and obviously some of the sales will come in at a later date. So let's just put these reagents on first, and then I'll go about disenchanting all the greens. So let's have a look. We'll just put all these on. I know they don't sell out of the wild, but we're just going to sell all these. Now, Daimol is one of my favorite farms. You just get so many good items, herbs, and you get so many greens. They're so good to disenchant. The herbs sell instantly. I mean, you can already see, look at the gold just coming in from all of these herbs. Now you can loot the chests, you can loot the ghost mushrooms, but I just pretty much, if you've seen my video, I just run and loot everything from the actual instance. So let's just put these on as well. Still got even more. Now herbs at the moment make some really good money, so you know, doing like 100 runs or even more, you'd make an awful lot of cash. You can see I've got quite a bit of fell cloth as well, so let's put that on. Got 2k there just from the fell cloth and some other bits. We've got some elemental water that doesn't really sell, but we'll still put that on anyway. We'll put the right, so that's all the herbs. So I don't know, there's probably, I'd say 5k there in gold, so well, 4 to 5k. So now let's go about disenchanting all the greens. So like I said, my rule is if there is a good selling transmog, I'll send it to my alts, but I will probably just speed up this video. Right, so now we've finished that, we're going to send, I think that's all the items, we'll send the rest to transmog. We'll just do the bow and this. Now, this does take a while, guys, but it's definitely worth doing because you don't want to be wasting time trying to sell items that have a really low sell rate, so you'll notice that I'm quite picky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just sell all of this stuff and then send all the other stuff across to my transmogger. So you can see there that from the herbs and everything we've made, I'd probably say 6 or 7k gold, plus we've already got sales coming in as well from TSM, from the other farms and the volatiles that we did earlier. So I will now send all the transmogs to my bank. But yeah, that's it, guys, for the farms today. It's all I've got time for. I hope you've enjoyed this different type of video. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. We have got a goal of 500 subscribers. We're getting closer every day. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.